The 2016 XC90 embodies everything that Volvo is trying to be as a modern automaker. It has the company's latest safety and technology features, all wrapped in its premium Swedish styling. It's also a plug-in hybrid. The question is, does all of this work together to hit the mark? The XC90 that we're driving right here has the T8 engine. Volvo calls this its twin engine. Really, it's more than a twin. There's like 3 or 4 things going on here. It's turbocharged, it's supercharged, and it's a plug-in hybrid. Now you can drive it a number of different ways too. If you want to drive it as a traditional hybrid, hey, you can do that. If you want to drive it in all electric mode, you can get up to about 13 miles on just pure electricity. Total output is 400 horsepower and 472 foot-pounds of torque. It can get to 60 in 5.7 seconds. That's as quick as a sports car was probably 10 years ago. This is a modern powertrain. It's hooked up to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and then we've got all-wheel drive that makes use of the electrical components as well. I've driven this vehicle for a while, and sometimes my impression is maybe there's a little too much going on here. During acceleration, it seems like sometimes the car has struggled to take off smoothly. That happened once, and I kind of chalked it up to maybe it was user error, maybe I was being a little too hard or uneven on the throttle. But I sort of feel like when you have a turbocharger and a supercharger and a hybrid, you leave yourself open to perhaps a little bit of overcomplication. Hybrids and electric cars in general are known for having kind of grabby brakes. These feel different than brakes in a non-hybrid vehicle, but they're not over the top. It's not like if you drive like a Tesla or the Nissan Leaf. Steering is a little light, but that's good. I think for bigger vehicles like this, you want to be able to maneuver the car without much effort, but you can also feel pretty connected as well. When you see the XC90 on the street, you're going to immediately know it's a Volvo. There's some signature design cues you can't miss. You've got those Thor's hammer headlights up front. You've also got kind of a creased, curvy sort of look, but it's also boxy at the same time. This kind of blends the two and gives it a sophisticated look that I think really is going to hold up. So we're rolling on 8-spoke, 21-inch alloy wheels. Give this car a nice sort of confident appearance. And this is how I would spec out a vehicle. I like having big wheels that are confident, but not over the top. The inside of this car really has a great character. We've got the walnut wood overlays. You've got Napa leather. You've got some dark leather up top, and you've got some nice stitching. To me, this is a very tasteful way to do up a cabin. We've also got the Bowers & Wilkins speakers, which sound great. They're a $2,500 option, so frankly, they should. My personal favorite is the crystal center shifter. I've never seen that on anything. Another feature I really enjoy, the panoramic laminated glass roof. It gives this SUV an airy feel. At the heart of the interior is Sensus. This is Volvo's cutting-edge infotainment system. It's a touchscreen. You can link up your phone. You can control all of the HVAC, the infotainment features, and you also get to see some of the safety technology. It's got a pedestrian sensing system if somebody's in front of your car. It senses bikers now. That's a relatively new technology as well. It also has all the other goodies like lane departure warning, an overhead camera, so when you're backing up, you can not just see what's behind you, but what's around you. And of course, the advanced auto braking. If you don't press the brakes, the car will stop itself for you. The XC90 is a big step forward for Volvo. The XC90 with the plug-in hybrid engine, that's an even bigger step forward. It showcases everything that Volvo can do as a modern automaker, but it also remains true to its heritage of design, luxury, and safety. For Autoblog, I'm Greg Migliore.